作呢，目前做完之后，其实大家可能能够感觉到，就是其中有一个缺陷的地方就在于中国的历史非常的悠久。像谭金阳先生8册本的中国历史地图集，每一个时代基本上是1册，这个内容和丰富的历史相比，还是相对有一点单薄。
We decide on the size of the book as well. Again, we chose about a medium size, similar to the Gyoda Atlas, so that it would be again easy to carry into class. The smallest book is actually the Penguin Atlas of World History. Now, I just want to share a few reflections on the making of the book. Now, this book.
처음에 한국에서의 GIS를 이용한 역사지도 작업 자체가 전무한 상태에서 어떤 역사지도를 만들 것인가라는 제작 방식에 대해서 많은 고민을 했습니다. 기존의 역사지도를 제작하는 방식을 보면 일정 기준에 따라서 도용 능력을 결정을 하게 됩니다. 주로 이제 종이지도 같은.
他没有看到这个地图集最后的情况，因为他开始工作的时候年纪很大，而这个地图集工作时间很长，一直到他逝世，他没有看到这个地图集的全部的情况。刚才这个傅恒教授也提到
They became increasingly Chinese in cultural terms, and they saw themselves as the heirs to the long succession of other dynasties that had ruled the Chinese lands. Moreover, in the 19th century, they saw themselves as having a major role.
Well, firstly, we have a series of associated administrative units here, and also these are we've now switched to sterling, but here we have information about the parliamentary elections involving sterling. But let's just skip to us.
So the first thing to do is simply to try and simplify that pattern so it actually makes it a little bit more understandable. This map here just smooths the original map out somewhat so that you can see so that it highlights the areas that are being most written about within the corpus. So you see it's quite a strongly clustered pattern.
So this is the current situation on Kyoto. So this is we created a 3D maps and using the cutting-edge technology before Google Earth. So there are almost 400,000 buildings in Kyoto at the moment. So here is this mega university here.
Nowadays, with the application of GIS technology, this work has become much easier. Let's look at the arrangement of Huang Yuquan Tu. Although statistics are not complete, it's clear.
Putting the map next to each other allows one to follow the developments over time. That is, developments in the knowledge of topography, in the selection of settlements, in the display of infrastructure, and of course in state boundaries. The atlas did contain town plans.
Otherwise, it tends to be a bias towards certain forms of data. And data is often useful and revealing, but is nevertheless biased. So a sort of creative use of trying to understand lived experiences at the local level. As I said, this is particularly important for historical atlases that deal with...
It is not cartography, but it also gives a review of all kinds of important events in that period. Political developments, socio-economic things, religion and culture, landscape, and events elsewhere in the world. Another thematic thread was the evolution of the political...
이게 뭐 계속 나오는 얘기지만 역사학이든 지리학이든 한 학문 분과에서 해결되는 일들도 아니기 때문에 결국은 국가의 안정적인 지원 프로그램 마련이 한국 상황에서는 굉장히 절실하지 않나 이런 생각이 듭니다. 역사지도라는 게 국가적 사업이라는 성격을 가지고 있다고 생각합니다.
앞서 많은 발표에서 역사지도를 만드는 관련 분야들이 많이 언급이 됐습니다. 당연히 역사학 그리고 지리학이 관련이 될 텐데요. 지리학 내 우선 역사학 같은 경우는 기본적으로 지도상에 나타나는 모든 그런 내용들을
역사 지도집을 어떠한 목적으로 놓고 어떤 목적에 따라서 어떤 유형의 역사 지도집을 봐야 되느냐 현재 단계에서 조언을 부탁드립니다.
I can offer a short explanation of what I think a historical atlas should do and can do. The first thing is to provide context.
我们因为是画的是北京城市的历史地图，所以对于城市的历史地图，我们有一个特别的体会。
We have to make a clear distinction between an electronic atlas and an analog atlas.
But designing a system so it's planned, it requires them to create the maps, which is where I think Peter is heading. I think is a mistake.
So if the compromise then would be at least to give them the underlying information.
Oh yes.
And I don't think our historical atlases do that at all, generally speaking.
네, 이상으로 끝마치겠습니다. 고맙습니다.